A lot of our young people are losing their matatus, not because they are not paying the insurance premiums or they are not repaying the loans that have been advanced to them, but because the Insurance Regulatory Authority has slept on their job. We have cartels in the industry that are swindling those in our community and even in other communities. They are right to own those matatus. And we have agreed that we will take on the Insurance Regulatory Authority from all corners. From the governor's corner, we'll take it from the floor of the house until that harassment, that killing of our businesses or the businesses of the young people is also stopped, because it is another way of crippling the community through the back door. We have seen it, we saw it before in the 80s, we can see it being repeated now. And I see the ground to Dennis already.
My colleagues have stated the broad themes that brought this conference, and the group you see here is only a small part of the people. Meeting started yesterday. We had people who had other commitments and had to leave. So this group is just a representative of the people who have stayed the whole time, but also carry messages from people who are not even here. And the underlying thing, the overarching thing is that we are here to show commitment, that we are united to fight the cause for our people of Mount Kenya. And all those issues, economic issues, political issues, the issues to do with our youth, our empowerment issues, and as leaders from Mount Kenya, we are committed to ensure that we actually get our people emancipated in terms of, empowered, going forward with the right policies, with the right protections, whether we do it through Parliament, whether we do it through the Council of Governors, at all levels, to help our people so that they can get off the economic hardships that they are in. And I think that unity of purpose is demonstrated by our being together and the issues we discuss, which are very cross-cutting, beyond the politics, beyond BBI. At the bottom line is our people must be empowered. Our youth must be protected. And we will do everything that's possible to ensure that we survive through this economic crisis that we are going through, occasioned by COVID, occasioned by other things. But our people, let's have hope. You have your leaders have your back. Thank you.
Some other agenda we have discussed about health. We had the UHC, and currently we're having a bill in Parliament on NHIF. And basically is how NHIF is going to be channeled to make UHC a reality. Myself and my colleagues in Parliament, we started a bill, and now we are doing the committee on the whole house to make sure that our people will be covered by NHIF and UHC will become a reality. From the list that the governors gave the national government, we are committed to make sure that our people benefit from UHC. And from the team of Parliament, we had to come up with a strategy on how to make sure that we are able to pass the bill as quickly as possible, maybe on our special sitting, so that we can be able to make UHC a reality to all Kenyans. Secondly is on COVID, and now we are rolling out on vaccination. And most importantly is to assure our people that the vaccines are safe. There's a lot of talks around on the effects of the vaccine. Majority of us, including myself, have gotten a second vaccine, and just to assure people that vaccination is safe. We're also calling upon the ministry to make sure that the vaccines get to the villages level, so that we are able to get to the level 4, at least our people can access quickly. Most importantly, after we open the capacity of the matatu, it is important that also the matatu industry, the conductors and the drivers, because they interact with our people, to get the vaccine as a part of the priority. And so we have a way forward on how we are going to engage with the Ministry of Health to make sure that the people on the front line and the ones who are engaging the matatu, the people at the supermarkets, are going to be a priority, and our people get the vaccine. And hopefully from my side, my committee, to be able to have enough funds to at least have a minimum of 10 million Kenyans getting the vaccine. Thank you.
Unity that we are seeking, and which is also very critical for our region. because when you come together politically, you're able to negotiate for your interests, and that's what we are doing. So even with the events that happened yesterday for the BBI, the consultations continue. There were very, very critical interests of the region in that document, many of which have not been affected by the court's judgment. So we consult among ourselves, we continue to talk to each other, we reach out to each other, and this Mount Kenya unity is really going to make sure that we deliver the interest that our people have in all of the 10 counties. So allow us to continuously engage, continuously consult among ourselves for both politics and economics.
Well done.
Sema ati tunamuza, tumesema Mount Kenya, tumefungua Mount Kenya. Candidate yoyote ambaye anakuja, anakaribishwa. Ako na interest ni presidential candidate. Atatuambia kile kitu ambacho analetea watu wa Mount Kenya. Ule mwingine kama ni Mudavadi atasema nini analetea watu wa Mount Kenya nini. Hao wengine kila mtu tumesikiza, kwa sababu sisi at this point in time hatujakuwa tunasema tunasimama. Ni siku ya kwanza kuwa sisi tuko upande huu. Kila mwaka tunakuanga na candidate, lakini inaweza kuwa tunaweza fika mahali tuseme pia hata sisi tutasimamisha candidate. Bado tunaongea tuone zile offers ziko kwa table. Kwa hivyo hakuna kitu predetermined, zote ni kusikiza. Hakuna mtu ambaye atapewa kura za Mount Kenya kwa kikapu bila kutuambia ni nini Mount Kenya inapewa. Asante. Again, we are here also as a follow-up of the meeting that we had in Meru. We had a meeting in Nyeri, and we had a meeting in Meru, and this is a follow-up, mostly a smaller team of people discussing the issue of Mount Kenya unity and how to advance that cause, how to ensure that we are putting our people together, and also with regard to the 2022 general elections, ensuring that we will be able to negotiate with the person or the people or individuals or parties that take care of the Mount Kenya's economic interests, and we will highlight some of those interests. So that was the other objective of gathering together.
One of the other issues that we have really discussed is about our young people, and especially on the issue of petty offenses. And I think this is one thing you'll find that young people are really struggling with our police. That relationship, as much as we appreciate the independence of the police, that relationship has become more hostile than before. And we know that in this country, to get anything, you need a good conduct. And therefore, all we are urging and pleading with the police is that I think it's time we look at a different strategy, that in petty offenses you are able to bring in different fines, that you are able, and then you bring back that relationship to have a relationship with young people. And we can move with community policing when young people are able to face and say, this you've done wrong to me, and this is right for me. Thank you.